Hello and welcome to Kika Tips. I'm your host, Michelangelo Barques. So you remember, today's episode is sponsored by Kika Institute of Hawaii and Guitar Foundation. Where we offer the best in guitar, ukulele, bass, and steel guitar instructions. So give us a call. Our number is in the description below. For today's lesson, we are going to do the Al Bundy theme, otherwise known as Married with Children. But don't fret, my young king. I do have a Halloween treat as well. I have the intro to the Ghosts and Goblins theme that I used to play many nights ago in an arcade in Kamaa. But first, Married with Children. Alright, so we're going to start from the 6 off the B. We're going to hit that twice. And then we're going to go 7 and 8. And then we're going to go 11, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. And we're going to do that twice. Now from there, we're going to go to the 8 to the 10 off the D string. So 8 off the D, 10 off the G, and then 8 off the A, and then 10 off the G. Now this is where the singing starts. We're going to start from the 8 off the D to the 10, 11, 12 off the G. And then we're going to take it from the 12 off the A and still go 10, 11, 12 off the G. Then we're going to go to the 10 off the D, to the 10 and 12 off the D, to the 10 off the G, to the 8 off the G, and then 8 off the B, and then we're going to go 12 and 13. And then we're going to go to the 10, 8, 6 off the high E. And I think this is the part where he goes, ask the local gentry or something of the sort. So after we go 10, 8, 6, we're going to go 6 off the B, and 7, 8. And then we're going to go 10, 11 off the B, to the 8 off the B, to the 6 off the B, and then we're going to go 6, 8, E, 6, 8, 10 off the B, to the 6 off the high E, to the 8 off the high E, and then to the 6 off the B. So let's just play that much. Alright, so to continue, what we're going to do is we're going to repeat the same lines again. Except at this point, we're going to go 6, 8 back to the 6. So let me play that line again. play both lines. Now we're at the middle part of the song where I believe the singer is singing try, try. So that's going to start off from the 6th fret up to high E, and we're going to go like this. A couple times. And as you saw, we're going to go 6, 4, 2 off the high E, 6, 4, 2 off the B. And then when he goes, it's an illusion, we're going to go 4, 2, open B, 3 off the G, and then back to the 2 off the B, and then right back to the try again. Except when we go 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2 off the high E and the B, we're going to end off the 1 off the high E. And then for your conclusion, we're going to go 4, 3 off the B, to the 1, 3 off the G, and then 1 off the high E. And then we're going to go back to the, and then it suddenly goes green. Alright, let me play that whole thing for you again. Okay. Now I did promise you some Halloween horror theme. So this is from the game Ghosts and Goblins. I used to play that game a lot. Shoots. Way back in the 80s. Sometimes I would go to the comic book store. Sometimes I would just hang around while my dad taught. But yeah, but those were good times. And I used to spend hours at the arcade. Maybe 12 in the afternoon to maybe 1 to 2 at night. Now I know what you're thinking. A young kid shouldn't be there that late. True, sometimes I would get kicked out, sometimes I would go home. But I just loved the arcade. And all my favorite games were there. Like ER Kung Fu, Joust, Miss Pac-Man, Tron, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, Those are good times. Alright, so let me play the theme for you first. Oh my God. Yeah, good memories indeed. Alright, so we're going to start off the beginning in a chromatic sense because we're going to be moving backwards from 8, 7, 6, 5 off to low E. This is where that monster appears, and when he snatches the girl up, then we're going to go through what's called a B minor arpeggio. And that's when we're going to be doing it in thirds. So we're going to be starting from the 7, 5, 4, and then 5, 4 to the 9 off the D, to the 4, 9 to the 7 off the G, and then we're going to go to the 9, 7, 7 off the B, and then we're going to take it from the 7, 7, 12 off the B. Now at that point we're going to go so we're going to take it from the 7 and then 8, 9 back to the 8, 7, 6, 7, and then 4 2 times. Alright, so let me play that for you one more time. Alright, so you got something you want me to play? Or you want to see if it can be done? Then write down in the comments below. Otherwise, you can email me at socratesbestfriend@yahoo.com. That's SOCRATES bestfriend@yahoo.com. Well, this is Michelangelo, and I want to see your name in lights.